The reality you live in has always been a choice. For the choice of ideas you entertain are the makers of your reality, of your experience. What do you want to experience? What do you want to come? What do you want to become of your life? Your life in its many aspects, its many corners, its many turns, all yielding experience for the progression of your soul. However, the experience does not necessarily have to be one of suffering. Suffering creates experience, yes, but the experience can be created without the pain. You, as a deliberate creator, can choose to exist in higher frequencies, to exist with higher tones resonating from your being. And that which you are resonating, that which is your chosen inner vibration, is the color, is the tone that gets reflected back to you. Owning your ideas, owning your patterns of thought is the way to mastering your position as a creator. Owning the fact that you have the responsibility as to that which is housed in your mind. Owning the responsibility to the fact that whatever you choose to communicate to the mind that exists spanning throughout your body system is the dominant vibration that is expressed into the universe, into the matrix of your existence, if you will. That which you resonate as a single co-creator of the universal experience that is purposed for the expression and evolution of your soul is a matter of focus. For whatever you place your attention on, whatever garners your attention, whatever magnifies and solidifies and narrows your focus, those ideas are destined to be your reality. This is the magnificent, untold responsibility, the magnificent, untold power of the deliberate creator. Up to this point, most are unconscious in the holding of their attention, in the holding of their focus. And when that's the case, most are unconsciously focusing on that which they do not want, for the mishaps, the pains, the frustrations, the stressors. They have been magnified through generational teachings. Parents, family, friends, they magnify the pain. They magnify that which is uncomfortable. They magnify that which they do not like, not realizing that in the magnification of it, in the experiencing of the emotion of it, that they are sowing and solidifying the very idea within their being, within their mind and body. And once the idea takes hold within the mind and body as a permanent, as a constant, before you have sown it through your imagery and through your emotion, the mind that exists throughout the body, in every cell, in every particle, that thinks, that lives, that carries information, once it is sown throughout the biomechanical organism into the mind of your being, your body begins to express it outward as an idea. And once it begins to express it outward, because you have sown it consistently with imagery and emotion, now you are resonating the frequency of that experience. And this is why you continue to receive circumstances that cause you to feel in a way that you do not like or you deem negative. It's because you're resonating that frequency. Now, the inverse of this is that same creative process works for that which you do want. It works for the fulfillment of your desires. It works for all of your desired successes. The imagery of that which you want, the expressing in the present moment of the emotion of that which you want, does the exact same thing. If you look into your history, into your personal history, and you don't have to look far, you will see the recurring instances of pains, of stressors, of hurtful circumstances. The experiences may be different, but the way they make you feel, whether it's feeling like a victim, whether it's feeling deprived of value or self-worth, whether it adds to your insecurity, whatever the feeling, what you will notice is that these recurring types of circumstances have a common feeling that is created within the body system. And this feeling you are consistently expressing out into the universe, even when the experience is not present, because you are focused and your attention is on the experiences that you do not want, and you're constantly resonating that frequency of that which you do not want, and you're doing it unconsciously because you do not understand the creative process that exists within you. You do not understand that you are a energy being who is constantly resonating a frequency or a tone, multiple frequencies, multiple tones that are creating your reality, that are creating the experiences that you come in contact with on a moment by moment basis. The creative process reigns supreme. The creative process is constantly in motion. The creative process is guided by that which you place your focus on, that which you pay attention to, that which you are emotional about, that which you consistently express emotion about. These are the catalysts. These are the fuel to the creative process that exists within you. And because the mind is a mechanism that responds to your guidance, to your direction, now you must be aware that it's a matter of attention, that it's a matter of focus, that there is no right or wrong, there is no good or bad as you deem your experiences to be. There is only attention, there is only focus, there is only that which you are most emotional about, that is sowing and feeding life to the ideas that you are presenting and sowing into your creative process, into your mind. So what is the direction you intend to go now? Do you intend to place your attention and your focus on that which you want? Or do you continue allowing those experiences that you do not want to dominate your attention and your focus? This is the activity of the masses. This is the activity of those who are unconscious and unaware that they are creators, that they are gods, that they are pure source energy at their core, that creates universes, that creates worlds, that creates suns, that creates entire species of beings in multiple galaxies, in multiple dimensions. You are that, and you are capable of harnessing that power in your third dimensional reality now, in this and every present moment. You are capable of expressing your desires by their frequency, by their tone, and holding the imagery within your mind and body. And when you do that consistently, in love, in pure excitement and expectation, then those ideas will be manifest physically, perceivable by your physical senses once they gain the necessary density. All that you have ever desired exists immediately in frequency. All that you have ever wanted exists immediately in frequency. It is immediately created. The particles immediately bond together to create the desire, the experience. However, it has not garnered enough energy. It has not garnered enough substance, enough material for it to be dense enough for you to perceive it with your physical senses. This is where the time comes in your third dimensional reality. There is time and space. And within that time and space, there is a lag between the thought of a desire and the feel of a desire and its actual manifestation into physical reality. This is where your trust comes in. This is where your faith comes in for those who do not understand the laws of the universe, for those who do not understand that they are energy beings and that the expression of energy is at the core of all that has ever manifest physically. For those who do not understand that your planet Earth, Gaia, has a energy presence before its more dense physical presence that you exist on now, that you call Earth. These are ideas that you have to know. These are ideas that you must understand if you want to step into your God nature, if you want to become a deliberate creator. It is necessary that you understand that you are energy and that all is energy and that all has an energy presence, an energy expression before it becomes physically perceivable. Once you know this, you begin to live in a completely different reality. You begin to live by completely different sets of laws and understandings than your neighbors. When you become to know this, your life makes quantum leaps in the types of experiences and expressions that are now garnered by you, for you have stepped into your God nature, for you have taken the reins of a deliberate creator, for you have become conscious consciously aware of that which you are expressing as frequency. And this not only positively affects your life, but it positively affects your planet, your world. For now you are expressing in the higher frequencies, in the higher tones. And these are the true nature and creators of life.